To play when they get to Denver. Of course, the Nuggets will be used to it. I'm not sure how acclimated the Thunder can get in such a short span of time.
12-2, Cavs run. Their lead is 10. They had a 15-point lead completely erased in the first. Toppin is short. Strus, the strong side rebound.
But look what the zone has done to the Pacers. It's forced everything from the exterior.
Strus, another offensive rebound for Cleveland. Mitchell fake the three, just 2 of 18 from 3 entering tonight's game. He's 1 of 3 tonight. Mitchell sidestepping 3 is good. Donovan Mitchell up to 13 points.
And Donovan Mitchell,
15-2, Cleveland run. Meanwhile, Indy, who was 5 of 7 from 3 in the first quarter, is 0 of 7 in the second against this zone. Here's Neesmith, push shot, no. Mitchell lobbing it up. Allen goes up high to grab it. Strus will fire off.
I believe if Allen would have tried to finish that up with the dunk, he most likely would have gotten the call on the foul simply because it would have been such an acrobatic play and it would have taken a lot for Miles Turner.
He has been incredible and oh my.
This level.
Smart of Mathurin, but
yes.
if you're Darius Garland, you're playing with 3 fouls. You cannot.
Both these coaches are playing chess right now. And the fact that Kenny Atkinson goes to the zone defensively, but look at he switched to personnel. Now it's Evan Mobley at the top of the zone, which takes away your sight lines for those guards trying to get opportunities at the top.
Turner unable to finish. Garland on the bench with 4 fouls. Allen roaming free. For anybody, but especially for a guy who's a 72% free throw shooter. Hey, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Be kind to yourself and each other and give total. Well, there was a great story the other day in The Athletic about Tyrese Halliburton and him coming to terms with his mental health in the aftermath of the Olympics and the way it affected him at the beginning of this season, kind of just reading too much negativity and having to really clear his mind, get back to finding the joy of playing, and how that and really important mental health conversations with his circle and his therapist brought him back to the outstanding season he ended up having at the finish and the playoffs he's had.
Yeah, you think about mental health, especially at the NBA level, as we see.
Is his second. Halliburton also talked about in that story, Drew Hanlon being a huge resource for him in those conversations. Here's Merrill. Off to Mitchell. Mitchell finds space. Little push shot is good. 15 for Donovan Mitchell.
And Donovan Mitchell still very effective on the offensive end of the floor. Has averaged 30 field goal attempts throughout these first 2 games. And you think about right now, he's in double digits with, I believe, 12 now, but he's still being much more efficient.
Knocked away. Mitchell has it. Allen on the run through the lane. Extra feed. Mobley last hit him.
Or he was awarded that timeout.
And a whistle here against the Pacers.
Consistent to what they've seen throughout the entire playoffs. I believe that's what's perplexing for each of these coaches.
Siakam's second, 4th team foul. Merrill run off, bounces. Allen again with the push shot. And Cleveland has its largest lead of the night. It's 17.
And once again, Cleveland will stay in that zone until Indiana finds a way to hurt them, which they have not been able to do as of yet.
Nembhard can't hit the 3.
Much different trying to shoot over Mobley at the top of that zone, though. I believe Mobley contested that very well, may have even gotten a hand on it.
Indiana 0 for 8 from 3 in the quarter, mostly against that zone. It's 5 rebounds. And coming up on halftime, 4 from the floor, 2 points, just 2 assists. And Cleveland had done a really nice job on Halliburton in game 2 up until the final minutes of the 4th quarter.
I was just about to say it's very similar to what we saw in game 2, but Halliburton was able to get going really about this stretch at the end of the first half to start get going a little bit, and that just built on his momentum, especially at clutch time where he's been one of the best, along with Aaron Gordon, throughout this year's playoff, both with 2 game winners.
Allen, the offensive rebound. What a dish! Jared Allen with a terrific feed to Strus for the finish.
But it's once again, it's the Cavaliers all over the glass. Now, here's the same play. And this is the concern, right? If you talk about the push-off from Darius Garland, what about the push-off of Pascal Siakam on that possession? And that's the type of things that gets coaches concerned about the consistency of the call.
Mitchell slams into Mathurin. But the Cavs have completely dominated this second, a 19-point lead, facing a 2-0 hole. Mathurin finishes, plus his second. I mean, who doesn't have 2 fouls at this point? Strus, Allen, Mitchell, Nesmith, Siakam, Turner, Nembhard, and Mathurin all have 2, and then Darius Garland has 4.
But with 1.5 remaining in this first half, being 2 isn't a problem. 4 is an issue.
Mitchell splits the D and lays it in. Halliburton dishes back. Siakam can't hit. Rebound Mobley. Pacers just ice cold from 3 in this second. Mitchell gives it up. Mobley able to collect it. Strus, a deep one. Short. Allen on the offensive glass, and Mobley as well. Here's Merrill, catch, fire, and hit from 3.